In this video, I'm reviewing and testing out the Bissell Little Green ProHeat Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner, so let's get started. The Bissell ProHeat Cleaner is very easy to set up. Start by attaching the flex hose grip on the front side. This will cradle the hose when it's wrapped around. Slide it upwards until it clicks in. On the back, attach the quick release cord wrap. You'll need to push this tab in very slightly to fit it in, and you should hear it click into place. The same with this bracket, that will hold the hose in place. There are two water tanks. The left tank will hold the hot water mixed with the solution. The clean water tank has clear indications for small and large areas. The small area markings will use half a litre of water, and the larger area marking holds 1 litre of water. You need to add hot water to the water tank, and the machine will maintain the temperature of that hot water throughout the cleaning session. I didn't realize this when I bought the machine. I was under the impression that the machine would heat the water simply because of the way the name suggests it. So as long as you have the machine running, the machine should keep the water hot. If you do switch it off and take a break from it, the water will cool down. And the right side tank will collect all the dirty water as you clean. It comes with a 3-inch cleaning tool which you can attach to the end of the hose, and there is a trigger on the hose, and you'll just press the trigger to activate the spray. You can buy additional cleaning tools, and I'll leave links to everything in my description box. And when you're all done, you'll just wrap the flex hose around the machine and snap the hose into the bracket at the back here. And it also comes with a HydroRinse tool, which I'll show you later. I'm going to fill up the clean water tank with half a litre of hot tap water. You don't want to use boiling hot water. Then to this I'll add the formula until it reaches the formula line. Close the plug and attach it to the machine. You should hear it click to make sure it's attached properly. And when you're ready, carry it to where you need to use it and plug it in. I went to work testing it out on some older spots that have been around the house, and also some bigger, newer stains that I just created for this video. I smothered on some ketchup, some coffee. I've got the cleaning tool attached to the hose, and you'll need to switch on the machine before pressing the trigger to spray the cleaning solution first. Then gently scrub back and forth with the brush tool, which will suck away the water, and the brush will help to loosen any stuck-on stains. Since these were fresh stains, the Bissell had no problem cleaning these up. I did the same thing on this smaller, darker, thicker piece of carpet using ketchup, and I added soy sauce this time, and I let these stains sit here for 3 days so that they can dry up, and I wanted to test the machine on older stains. It did do a decent job cleaning the soy sauce, but the ketchup was still visible a little. My kids somehow got permanent marker stain on the carpet, and it's been there for a few months. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to handle the permanent marker on my carpet very well, and the same for dried candle wax, which has also been there for a while. When you're all done, you need to carefully pull out the dirty water tank and throw it in the drain or the toilet instead of your sink. It may drip a little, so you may want to be close by to where you want to throw the water. If not, then keep a bucket close to you. Open the plug and drain out the water, and you can see that it cleaned up quite a bit, or rather quite a lot. You can also open the bottom part of the tank by turning this cap counterclockwise and remove the float stack by sliding it out. Give all of this a good wash and let it all air dry before inserting the float stack back into the tank, and then screw the cap back on. Remove the cleaning tool by pressing the smaller release button here and pull it straight off. And the front cover of the tool can also be removed by pressing this bigger button, allowing for easier cleaning. After each cleaning session, you want to use the HydroRinse tool that's included to wash out the hose. I really love this feature. All you need to do once you're all done cleaning, attach it to the end of the hose, switch on the machine and just hold the hose and the tool in an upright position for about 30 seconds. I'm just going to hold it until I can use up all this water that's sitting in my clean water tank. And like I said, you can do this before you empty the dirty water tank. I only did it after emptying the water tank because I wanted to show you how much dirt would come out from the hose. So let me just show you all the dirt that's come out of the hose here. So I do love this feature on the machine. So let me just show you the base of the machine where you'll see the motor vent. So while it's placed on carpet, on thick carpet, it's not as loud, but the moment you put it on tile or if you pick it up, you will hear just how loud it is. And just on the corner here, you can see a small wet patch. So it's possible you may find the machine drip a little from where the hose connector is. So overall, I found the Bissell Little Green ProHeat to be an ideal cleaner for quick tasks and fresh stains. Some of the older marks were a little bit more challenging and it struggled a little. It is more effective on low pile carpets and they do dry quickly, but be patient with the higher pile carpets. I did find it to be a little damp. This piece was damp after I checked on it after 4 hours, but the low pile carpet was all dried, and same with the couch. The couch dried within half an hour, surprisingly, but it was just a very small patch that I cleaned. The cord is 15 feet long, which is good for cleaning stairs and moving around easily, but the hose can be a bit tricky to manage when cleaning far reach areas. So if you decided you wanted to clean your car interior, maybe you may struggle a little bit trying to manage the hose. Lifting the machine helps, but this will increase the noise level of the machine since the motor won't be covered by the ground. The ProHeat feature is a little misleading to some degree. On the plus side, you don't have to wait for the water to heat up before using the machine. But on the downside, it's not ideal if you need to take a break and switch off the machine because the water will cool down. And obviously when you restart again, it'll affect the cleaning efficiency. After using the trigger spray, some of the solution may drip down a little and it may feel like the cleaning tool or the hose is leaking, but hopefully it shouldn't be. Alright guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you are new to my channel, do consider subscribing, and I hope to catch you in my next video.